But PDW is pretty good. Like I said, I think you can use various different types of ammo. If I run straight out of ammo, that's going to be shit, but hopefully I won't. So I could head inland this way. Holy fucking shit. Zombies everywhere. Holy shit, what the hell's happening if he spawns? It's like someone just made like a million zombies spawn. Right, can I get out this way? I think I can turn around this way and maybe get out, yeah. Thank God for that. I'm not really ready to take on that many zombies. Where the hell have the zombies gone? Oh, chasing me? No. All of a sudden, zombies are gone. Magic zombies. Alright, let's go up this hill. Let's hopefully take out these zombies while they're walking up. Since you do, of course, force the zombies to walk up the hill. Come on. Up, 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 up. There we go. Right, come on, zombie. Walking up the hill, are you? Holy shit. I can't aim with this PDW. Something to my right as well, that's great. So one headshot does kill. Wasn't a headshot. That was a headshot. Oh my god. Let's wait for him to get a bit closer. I just can't see anything for his goddamn scope. Oh god, it's a headshot. I don't know where to go. I know there's like airports with a lot of barracks and shit in this map, but I don't know where the hell the airport is. I don't know where anything is. It's actually really annoying. I remember when I first started playing DayZ as a whole, like everything was a complete maze. And I'm feeling that exact same feeling again. It's like you don't know where you are, you don't know where loot is. I don't know, because I played it a lot since its release, and like no one knew kind of where everything was back then. So it's kind of like a shared experience, but now I'm in a new map. It's just like, I don't know, I feel stupid for not knowing anything. Alright, let's run towards the building. That looks like a new building maybe, so we'll go check out that building quickly. Then there might be a village on top of this hill. If I had a map, I mean, I don't know, it would just be great. I've seen a map before, and this map's really cool. It's a lot smaller than Sonoris, but it's a lot more compact. Like, there's a lot of small cities which have actually got valuable stuff in them, like I was talking about earlier, about the whole, you know, there's no point of going to a lot of Sonoris villages, but most of the villages in this map are pretty valuable. You know, we've got some good loot in them, so that's pretty cool. I'll shoot him a few times. I've got a lot of ammo anyway, I don't really care that much. I mean, what? I've got like 26 in each mag, so that's, you know, many headshots, assuming I actually aim ahead, which I don't because I can't aim, but, you know, we'll hope. And helicopters were added back in the normal DayZ, so I can only assume there's a chance to find a helicopter on this map as well. Like I said, I think there is airports, so that'll be pretty cool if I could find a helicopter, and then you guys can watch me die, because I can't really fly too well, but at least you could watch me in a helicopter. I think that building is just the normal, you know, the whole tires and whatnot in that building, so I might just skip it entirely and go somewhere else. Because that's not going to be too valuable for me. What the fuck's that? Is that a cow, or is it just a... No, it's a plant. I've actually seen a different spawn on the map as well. I just think it's really cool how there's tall grass, so obviously the grass is above your head, so it's just really cool cover. It's just something you don't find in Sonoris full stop. I mean, you don't expect to find it. It's just pretty cool that it's here, or at least to me. I don't know if that's just me being weird. Let's try talking to the Russians. There we go. I don't know what AXA means. I think AXA is lol, and Divide is fast. What the hell's that? No, plant. Okay, it's just weird with draw distance. That's the only Russian I know, and obviously it's not a Russian keyboard I'm using, so I don't think I really convince these guys that I'm a Russian. That's a pointless room. I don't know if this map's still a work in progress, but that seems pretty pointless. And then it's this little courtyard. I guess you could maybe repair stuff in there or something. So maybe it's like a mechanics courtyard. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell that means. Alright. Okay, so I think if we go along the mountains, then look back down at the shore, maybe we'll find a city or something. That's the only thing I can really think of doing. What's this over here? Okay. And I don't know, I think if I leave this server, I think it's actually GG for my character. And it's kind of a bit weird to risk it, because I can't risk it, because otherwise I'm dead. Although, I don't know, maybe because this is a custom map, it might not have a debug for us and whatnot. I've got no idea. I do know it's fixed, so now if you spawn in the debug forest, you spawn back on the coast, so it might not be the end of the world if I do end up surviving for a long time. I mean, this map is definitely not normal. I mean, you can see, like, even the elevation and stuff of this map, it just seems really cool how it's built. I like it. If I find those German guys, I might actually kill them because... Oh, no, okay, I don't know. Is this really hard to befriend someone? I know I've said it many times, but it's just really awkward. I mean, if I can find someone to befriend, I think I'll actually try. Because I need a goddamn blood bag. Otherwise, I'm a dead man. It looks like it kind of curves around here, so we'll go over towards this way a bit. Obviously, zombies still don't spawn anywhere other than in the cities, but that's just DayZ. Alright, let's check over this hill quickly. If we didn't find a city, I think I'll definitely go down it and check out the stuff there. Should be able to find maybe an Alice pack of his corner shops. I'm not even sure if there's corner shops in this map, but corner shops are pretty big points for loot. I'm not sure. Is it firehouses? No idea. I don't know anything. I mean, if anyone's got some intel, a Russian, if any Russians, pardon me, who are speaking English are watching, yeah. I'm sure you've probably heard this map before, so you might know more than me. Holy shit, it's just like curved like a lot. It's like, there's like a curve around there, and there's like a whole other place over here. It's weird. I really wish I could actually see in colour right now. You can just see the, I don't know. Maybe I'm hyping the map too much, but it's just so different. You know, it's the same gameplay and everything. It's just, I don't know. I just really wish I could see a map right now because, like I said, I know there's a lot of cities very close together, but I can't seem to find any, which is annoying. I could be on the edge of a map. I could be running towards the edge of a map. You know, I could be in the equivalent of running at the northern edge of a map right now. I really don't know what is happening. And I'm pretty sure each of these servers have got separate databases. So I do have binoculars, okay. So I can't just join another server, you know. That is a different helicopter? Maybe? I think it is, because the other helicopter was like over here. I don't know. I actually don't think it is. But I'm going to check anyway. I'm going to go close to it, use my binoculars and see what's over there. It just looks like it's in a slightly different elevation, but it might just be withdrawal distance or something. I don't know. I guess we'll just run to it and see what's over here. You know, just go for flow. You can see a lot of people are having issues joining the server as well. It did take quite a while to, well, not work out because I followed the goddamn guide, but it's really weird to install a map. If you guys want, I might make an install guide or something. If people want, but there is already one on YouTube, but I mean, I don't know. I like to think I can make mine a bit easier to use. Because that one I used was a bit weird. I think I might just run towards it and check, just because it's quite close, you know, why not? Just in case it is a different one. I'm pretty sure it isn't a different one, but, you know, why not? I don't have a goddamn knife or any accessories, which is, I don't know if it spawns different of loot, but it just seems really weird how I found nothing but a watch. Like, normally if it's a school which is completely unlooted, you're going to find, like, you know, quite a lot of ammo for some guns. Zombies are spawning there again. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is the same helicopter, man. I mean, it's in the same... One second. Can I... Yeah. I'm convinced this is the same helicopter. I'll get over here, maybe zoom in. But I'm pretty sure it's the same helicopter. I don't want to risk, you know, bleeding anymore because I've been messed with quite a lot already. Hopefully that zombie can't see me, because if one zombie aggroes me, then it's no go. Let's just get a bit over here. Use my binocs quickly. And if anyone knows about the ghillie suit bug as well, because I really don't know about the ghillie suit bug. I'm not sure if it bugged there, or if it's just whenever you change skin, it goes in the first person. Because I know when it bugs out, you go into first person, even. But I guess if I check over here and there's an ammo box, then I've definitely looted it. Because I'm pretty sure there's definitely guns there, but I can't loot the guns because they're in the floor, because this game's crazy. It's weird how I feel less lost in this game as well, but on this map, than compared to normal maps, even though this map is completely new to me, kind of thing. It doesn't make any sense that I'm not lost, or I don't feel lost. Whereas if you just watch the series I did recently, Series 12, I literally got completely lost, even though I've played that map for hundreds of hours. It doesn't even make any sense. It's just me being a complete moron, I guess. Alright, let's check over here. Oh god, I've got zombie aggro, that's cool. Where's the helicopter? Oh, there it is. So is the, yeah, I've definitely looted this one. Okay. Let's kill a zombie quickly. I'm gonna assume. Holy shit! Hurry up! Bleed ammo. Nope. Okay. Zombies. There's a cow. No zombie. Okay. Fuck that. I'm going this way. I've already looted out before. We need to find somewhere cool. Where's all the cool places at? I should have really got a map before I started recording on something because I don't know. I've found some pretty cool stuff. And ghillie suits are pretty rare, but other than that, it's not very good, to be honest. There's a road over there, which I can assume that means it's not. I'm nowhere near the edge of the map if it's a road going, you know, inland. But let's just go on the edge of this mountain, and well, the edge of this hill, and see if we can see a town. Oh, hello. That's a town over there. That is indeed a town. That's definitely a town. Okay, we're gonna go in town, guys. Yeah. I'm going to assume this is going to be my death time. That's the only people there's on the server. There's still not that many people when you think about it. I mean, if you count them manually, it's like, I don't know, maybe 20 people or something, just not many. But like I said, I'll do another one of these if you guys want. I'm not sure if it's really too different to watch. And imagine it is. If I do it again, you know, it's pretty funny. I will definitely get a map first because I don't know where I am. Or maybe not a map first, but I'll get maybe a map on a second monitor or something. Although that's kind of cheaty, I'll kind of need to know a basic map to make it kind of entertaining because I've got no idea where I am. But you can see all these buildings over here are completely new, you know. It's got like the kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to say a certain theme of building without being racist. Asian buildings? Yeah, that's not racist. Definitely Asian buildings, so. And this city looks goddamn massive. It's like Shnorris, but I mean not Shnorris, Shunagorsk, but Asian. Ugh. I think I can go in the majority of these buildings as well. If you have played the normal ARMA before, you'll know a lot of these Asian buildings are using like maps like Pakistan Life and stuff. So I think I can go in most of these buildings, which is gonna be pretty cool, especially if there's loot and stuff in there. I've seen some buildings you can go in like it's like an apartment system. You can just like go on the second floor. It just seems really cool. I don't know why. It's just like after playing normal DayZ, once you can go in every building, it just seems like so different of a game. Alright, let's crouch and get a bit closer to the city though. Yeah, that door's open over there. Let's see if we can find a building. Can I get inside this building? I can. Like that's just so cool. It's just like you can see all these buildings and go inside all these buildings. Like I said, it's such a minor change, and I'd imagine it wouldn't take that much work, but it just seems so different. I'm gonna assume loot isn't spawning here. Oh no, there's a backpack here. Well, a front pack, I guess. Yeah, a lot of zombies over there, but I don't want to use that. It's actually a smaller capacity than my current backpack, believe it or not, so it's actually awful. Some wood here. Let's check on the second floor, maybe. Yeah, we can even get inside the second floor. There's nothing here. I'm not quite sure what the loot the spawns are like in this map whatsoever, but so there's an apartment system. You can see all these buildings, like, all different, and I can go inside all of them. Alright, let's go check out these buildings over here. It just feels a lot more survival once you can go in any building and you don't know what buildings you can go in, kind of thing. It's like you actually need to find your loot. I think spawns might be less common as well because there's more places you can go in. That would kind of make sense. You'd have to look through more buildings to find some really cool stuff. And at the moment I haven't found anything. I'm not sure if these places have been looted already or if it's just not spawned yet. Because like I said, there's not that many people on the server. Let's check the apartment complex quickly. Assuming I can go inside it. I can. This is just normal apartment complex, as you can see. Opposite the hospital in Cherno, the main hospital. It doesn't look like anything spawning though, which is somewhat irritating. Yeah, nothing spawning here. I mean, I could wait for the loot to spawn, but definitely nothing spawning in here. Let's check. So there's a building over there. Something over there. I think if I do this again, I'm going to play it with someone. If you guys really want, I think you might do, because I really like this so far. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to be accepted by Rocket. I'm not sure how recent you would have realised about it. I guess it's kind of emerged in the normal DayZ English scene, like maybe a day ago. And it's like getting posted in various different places, so... Got zombie aggro, just run. But I mean, there's a lot of places to get some cool loot here. It just seems that even if you're just looting places, it seems like a fun experience just because there's so many places to loot. Kind of thing. Let's wait for somebody to get in here.